Yeah, I don't watch all their news stories. I only watch ones that interest me. Like they did one.
Well, that's the whole point, really.
They did one on the cure. Like there's now a cure, or the people are working on a cure for HIV, and it's actually like being successful. So it's just like, okay, interesting. May as well look at that.
My only issue with reporting stories like that is they've probably found it successful in like animal trials, and as we all know, animal trials don't really mean much for human. Like, remember that one a while back where they it like put one guy into a massive give him like an elephant head. One guy it killed, like it was just some really messed up stuff to these people that volunteered to go. I don't think that one had gone through animal testing. I forget. I don't know. There was a big thing about that at the time. But yeah. I know some of the outside landscape reminds me a bit of Just Cause 2, but that's only because Just Cause 2 is the only kind of open world game that I've played recently, apart from Arkham City, which isn't really the same type of open world gameplay.
Oh god, the screen went black for me. That isn't good. There we go.
Yeah, that's a sign, I think, of cheap component cables, but I've got the same ones, and they only went black on the Wii, surprisingly enough. On the PS3, they never go black.
Well, it depends on which component cables you got. You probably got the official Sony ones. I didn't.
I got the Game Station ones, which allow you to play.
Oh, those ones are good, apparently.
As long as you don't plug as long as basically whenever you like play on your PS3, you unplug the Wii. Oh, unlucky. Basically, as long as you've not got more than one plug in at once, it'll work fine.
Yeah,
because the Wii outputs some. Well, basically, when they're on, they output some ghost signals or some shit like that.
Oh right, so wait, if the Wii's on itself, like even if it's not plugged into the hard or anything.
Oh, I know. If the Wii's plugged into the wall, it's fine. But if the Wii's like plugged into the wall, turned on, but like on standby, it like cuts off the audio. You're not meant to plug them in at two at once, I think.
Wait, so if the Wii is on, like it's got the red dots signifying that the light's on, but it's not actually on.
Yeah.
It won't screw with it, or it will.
It will screw with it.
Just
you physically got.
Excuse me for a second while I find the off switch for this thing.
You can just unplug it from the back.
I'm trying to find the official plug.
It might be easier for you to just unplug the cable at the back.
Yep, that's the right one. Found it.
That might stop your random like black screens. It might not. That might just be
I didn't know that.
Rubbish.
Well, I'll give it a go.
Yeah, I found it out because I was like, preparing for a stream. I so need to do one. I'm tempted to do that one this week. But I was preparing for a stream and I thought the whole audio setup had just caved in. Turns out I'd got it plugged into two things at once, and one of them was on standby, and it was messing up the other one. So there you go.
Oh, interesting.
A lesson from David.
Awesome. Well, let's see if that works. Golden AIDS 3DS.
Oh god, I was in a Minecraft social, mobs social, and basically I was like, yeah, I've also got another name, which because now I get called I. The first time ever people are calling me I. So I've got golden eye, golden AIDS, and now I. So I was like, oh, I've got another name, golden AIDS, and then I was like, oh crumbs, I should probably not say that to someone that I'm called golden AIDS, because the connotations. So I've got a friend, basically friends called Tailgate Basher as well, and I was like, oh no, this is bad.
Yeah, it's not going well.
So I had to explain that it was obviously this was.
Yeah, I had to explain that it was a joke made by someone in a stream.
Wait, was it?
It was actually it was a meal, and then and then people actually made our usernames in the stream.
Yeah, I know, that was hilarious.
Like, wonderful.
This is why I love YouTube. This is why I need to pick my act up. There's so much work going on at the moment. It's ridiculous. I literally slept through all my lectures today. I had 9 till 1. I slept through all of them.
Nice. Like, how do you get away with that?
They don't take attendance unless it's a lab, and to be fair, I'm still doing the work, and a lot of the lectures are just like reading off PowerPoint slides. And I know obviously going is more handy, but because I was working really hard on something on Monday, as usual, there's usually something for Monday or Tuesday. By the time I handed it in, I'm just exhausted. Like, I sacrificed so much sleep to get these projects done, because I'm not a very good programmer. No, it's not that, it's just that I procrastinate. So yeah, I just needed to get some catch up on sleep, because I'd like 5 hours. Oh, thought you finished it. It looked like you just died then.
No, I finished. I was just second. Oh well.
Okay, moving on to like one thing I was wondering. You know how in what's the game called? Motorstorm Apocalypse.
Yes.
You know, if you crash into something very slightly, it instantly totals your car.
Doesn't happen.
Does this game? Does this game have a lot more? Like, it looks like it has a lot more.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
Look at the front of my car and the back of my car. Yeah.
So this reminds me of the good old days of Driver. Like the fact you can just drive around. Like I would. That's the one thing about games like this. I would just spend all my time just driving around.
Yeah.